том, что это... Остерегаю вас, не задуряться.
Что там?
Ну, прям, блядь.
Мы начинаем играть с Артемом.
У меня чешется кадык.
Так, ладно, меня там отвлекает Катерина просмотром.
Ну что, давай сделаем это. Что? Ты фашка? Так я же настроил. Да давайте без...
Поехали, мы начинаем играть против титанов. Ключевая игра за место в плей-офф, как мне кажется.
As it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. The buys are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And his first pass is incomplete. Trying to find John Mechie. That'll bring up second down. You talk about this Titan defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass. They may be ranked third against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't...
Очень плохо кинул. Ладно, видимо, начнем в защите. Если делать. Вот он-то прям очень плохо. Да, рано.
Stroud on third down now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
And get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw.
Какой шикарный пас Страуд это был.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A lot of precision being
Прям
shown on
идеально.
this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Stroud. The ball comes out.
Да, сразу быстрее бежали просто, да.
Just not enough time for the play.
Ну, заработать недолго.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Pierce. Diving for the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 20.
Поехали, чё.
They'll start on the ground with Spears.
Нормально пробрал, все хорошо.
2nd and 2.
А, там смотри, сама.
They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Yep.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend to the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason.
Ай-яй-яй. Ой-ой-ой. А что случилось с Льюисом сейчас? Это очень интересно. Там двое открыты были, да.
Taking it about the 16.
Догонит сюда.
Field position changer there, 49 yards. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Не рассчитал, что Макри настолько быстрый, да.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Вот бежал бы без ускорения Алексей, ты не бежал, да, разобрал дальше. Да.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him. Come on. Hey.
Quickly out wide to Mechie. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. That's probably a similar throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Да, блять, ну ёб твою мать, это же очень раздражает меня. Ну я кидал, ну ладно. Это, конечно, хуета, если честно. Знаешь, что-то очень долго летел, хотя это буллет был.
He's made some strides week to week in eyes handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Обидно.
First and 10. Here's
направо.
Интересно. And this will go to gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First time these two are up this afternoon, and it's a first down. The Titans had 8 and 5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Levis. And his throw here is
Ну, там выбыл мяч.
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be taken down near the 20 of the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Levis on 3rd down.
Он Ой, жена пришла в трансляцию. Смотрите, вот она, вот жена моя. Обидный перехват, на самом деле, да, которого, в принципе, не должно было быть, ну ладно. Долго очень все, надо на короткий привыкать играть. Ну ладно. Там игры, скорее всего, ошибся еще, да. Что там происходит? Кстати, у меня. Интересно. Оп. Бум.
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their...
успел бы, он бы 3 убрал бы дальше Спирс.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Yeah, this will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On first down, here's Stroud. He'll get the hook up there.
Ну, прям в него дал перси.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Доигрываем первую четверть. Ты вина моя.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Блять, как плохо-то, Алексей, ну ёб твою мать! Долбоёб. Ну что это такое сейчас было? Ой, блять, Леша. Ладно. Так ты не выиграешь.
They're trying to figure out how to work around them.
Пизду, пойдем выносить просто лечить. Что это? Невозможно нахуй. Пиздец, 2 подряд какую-то хуйни кинул.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Пиздец просто.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yes, подостану.
He's going to give his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one 13 yards. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. He gets this one to Mechie. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Интересно, могу ли он трансляцию более суровую борьбу сделать?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Dell.
Блиц, и это... не успеешь.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and 10, it's Stroud.
Да какой нахуй третий перехват? Ну ты серьезно? Пиздец, Леш. Охуеть просто, конечно. Просто пиздец. Стоит, блядь. 3 долбанутых перехвата, Алексей. Долбанутых нахуй. Пиздец. Это жена моя. Она меня укоризненно смотрит. 3, блядь. Это 3, вот так показывается. Ладно. Пизду. Ой, блядь.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Пока что не
Yes, it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This
Бля, как дела у чувака там?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Stroud.
Да пизду, ребят, ну серьезно нахуй. Охуеть просто. О, у меня что есть?
Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard.
Просто пиздец, Леш. 4 перехвата у тебя в первой половине. Как дела вообще? Как будто 3 месяца не играл.
Second and 5. The defensive line, though, leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
А, он поймал.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
3 подряд, однако, за установку пока.
Can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation. It's an easy completion and a first down.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll see the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back in the 14.
Наш Андерсон машина, конечно.
Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
По-прежнему в двух владениях пока что, да.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to
Блять, ты серьезно, Страут? Как дела у тебя? Он же вообще там один был.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Что можно предложить?
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Stroud to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep to return is KJ Hamler. Fielded at about the 28. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16.
Так, давай, Артем, пора кидать перехват.
Вот
что это такое у тебя тут?
Don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get...
Спасибо.
Now this is intercepted. excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Работаешь? Воскресенье? Святой день? У меня не святая работа. Что там? По нему может и пострелять сейчас опять, да?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Давайте, no huddle.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Hassan Ridgeway busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside
О, как дела?
Brandon.
Все ли хорошо у тебя?
Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third
Интересно,
quarter gets
конечно.
underway. To start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And that'll be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Ай-яй-яй-яй, там, ну, сами на вас, ладно. Нечего было нам поставить. Обидно. Хорошо обыграл, да, молодец, Артем.
yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll be taken down across the 50.
Убежали просто.
Enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Толком, ну что это дело?
But not before
Надо
getting
было
it
переход
inside
туда.
the 35. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Working from the gun, here's Levis. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears.
Ловко прыгнул мимо него. 46 стоял на самом деле, ну ладно. Перегружает, она не вроде.
That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now there's Will Anderson, the 3rd overall pick to bring him down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled the run responsibility.
Хорош.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. Folks' kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Check mash, check mash.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
Начали вернуться сюда.
45 before he's brought down. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this one
Интересно.
incomplete.
Ладно. Ну, понятно.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud sets up the play action. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Челлендж.
He's out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up fourth. Well, how about the
Как можно было не поймать его? Ну объясни мне, блядь.
Dime defense, blanketed the field.
Какая же хуета.
Backs in speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On is the punter, Johnston now as he sends this one away. That'll go
Блядь, ну
to
как ты не поймал там такой пас?
And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Levis from the gun.
Бля, да ты серьезно нахуй, а? Ну нахуя ты там стоишь, если ты не можешь его... Ой.
So far, they've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Какие влево бегают просто.
And he'll be taken down.
Ой, джойстик, ладно.
Bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We're off to the fourth quarter here in week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return
Пиздец, как можно было
after
4
this
потери
break.
допустить в
You're
первом
watching
периоде?
the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Right back to Spears.
Бля, серьезно? То есть вы просто не допрыгнули?
And a pretty good
Окей.
burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, Levis. That pass taken in by Burks.
Долбоёб плюс. Ну, блядь! Ну соберись, Алексей, пожалуйста, очень тебя нахуй прошу.
I don't want to make a story where
Ты
there's
же сильнее играешь, что ты
three
вынос
interceptions
будет.
last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just one pick so far and his team leads, so now they can play complementary football, meaning
Чего?
and his offense, well, you know, they're humming along.
А как это так произошло сейчас?
Be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On third down, here's Spears. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This from 44 yards away.
Попал, к сожалению.
Is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Юбенил фейворит, друзья. Как дела, Алексей?
Stroud off the play fake.
Никто не побежал туда, куда он должен был. Ну ладно. Прям вообще никто не побежал, куда нужно было.
Here's second and 10. Singletary going to get the handoff. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. And when they...
Ладно. Ой, страшно. Не стоит, это там можно было кинуть на спидах, чтобы было, потому что там квадрат открылся. Какой фамбл? Я, конечно, между собой.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
No,
Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme.
Долго Страут принимает решение.
Guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Stroud. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
See that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They
Ладно,
miss
значит не
making
меняется.
plays. but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust.
Серьезно.
How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball,
Это приятно было.
you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. Here's a run by Spears. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Нет, ну ёб твою мать, ну я же переключался туда. Флаг, отлично. Холдинг там был.
So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose, you got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Умница, умница, Гриффин, умница.
Stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, Алексей, как плохо. Ладно, так больше не делаем. Хотя Малко бежал, все из приятного. Ну, конечно, говно комбинация была. Ну, играет.
They got the completion. Now they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Руку вот так мимо него просунул.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there.
У меня нет паузы. У меня нет паузы. ГГ.
Such little time remaining, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And they will take a knee here.